everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Maureen, and today I'm going to be sharing with you everything that I bought on Jamaica Avenue in Jamaica, Queens during my trip to New York. And this was just so special to me just because I had no idea that there were so many fabric stores on Jamaica Avenue. So I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I found not one, not two, but 4 stores in a single block. And I know that there's more. I just didn't have time to look for all of them. So let's get into this video and I'm gonna show you everything that I bought on Jamaica Avenue. All right, let's get into it. By the way, if you wanna know more about my New York trip, definitely check out my 2 sewing vlogs where I talk about everything that we did outside of fabric shopping. My first stop was Save-a-thon. I saw a handful of TikToks on this store and was curious more than anything. The store boasts about deep discounts with fabric priced as low as $1.99. Unfortunately, the majority of it was not the best quality. It feels a lot like polyester, and some of it was a bit stiff. But I did come across bolts of lace, satin, Ankara, and jersey knits. I don't typically sew with that type of fabric that I did find, but I decided to keep it in this haul since I know it will be helpful to someone. It was really fascinating to see evening gown fabric priced as low as $9.99 per yard. My next stop was AV Fabric. The store was small and narrow, but they had a robust inventory. As soon as I stepped in, I was greeted by the man at the register. They were really nice, but they have really strict rules about moving the bolts of fabric, and I understand why. They did have some notions behind the counter as well, but nothing that I didn't already have. You can see I bought nothing at Save-a-thon, but the second store did not disappoint, and so I was able to pick up 3 yards of this rayon challis, like hibiscus maybe, I don't know. It's floral, it's navy blue, it's got like little coral accents. It's gorgeous, and I picked up 3 yards of this. Then I got this other rayon challis. It's kind of like a polka dot Minnie Mouse type fabric, 3 yards as well. And yeah, they were super nice in there. I believe that these were both maybe $24 together. Like, this was like $3.99 a yard. Like, I'll be back. My third and favorite stop was HK Discount Fabric. The guys working here were definitely matching the vibe, and that's me waving Joe to come in because I'm getting excited. They quickly caught on to the things that I liked and was making great suggestions and were super attentive to my needs. There was a bit of a language barrier, but honestly, that didn't get in the way of their excellent customer service. They also had a super robust inventory, and some of the fabric from AV Fabric could be found here, but the price points were the same, so I didn't feel slighted or cheated out of an experience. Throughout the trip, I noticed how everyone was cutting the fabric at each store. At first, it was jarring to watch, but I figured that they knew what they were doing, so I didn't question it much. I mean, I'm used to a cutting table, but there's always more than one way to skin a cat. I think the third store was by far my favorite just because they were the nicest guys ever, as you saw in the video. And so I picked up a couple of things from them. I got 4 yards of this really cute fabric. It's got like ditzy floral with like blue accents and this nice like bright orangey color. So I got 4 yards of this. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this yet. I also got 4 yards of this palm leaf print here, and I fell in love with it from the moment I saw it. And I don't know if you saw, but the guys were trying to get me to buy other palm leaf prints as well, but I didn't have one like this in my stash, so I really wanted to grab it. Here it is. I'm showing it the wrong way, but so I thought this was gorgeous. I got 4 yards of this. And this was like a bit of an impulse buy. This was some leopard georgette that was laying around, and look, I love leopard and I'm gonna love leopard till the day I die. So I really loved the pattern on this, just like the leopard style, because I don't always love every single leopard like print that I see. Some of them I'm a bit turned off. Some of them I don't necessarily believe that it's leopard. And so I really liked this, and it reminded me of a blouse that I used to own before I started like really making my clothes. And so I don't know what I'm gonna do with this yet, but it's just so pretty. And I got 4 yards, so I can go from long to short. I just have endless options. So I am excited, and this might be a fall make, you never know, but I think she's gorgeous. Here's my last stop, Jamaica Fabric Depot, which is just next door to HK Fabrics. The guy who helped me here was not in the best mood, and they didn't really have the best inventory either. And this was a piece of fabric that I found at the very last minute. It seems that when you go and you check out, they possibly work on an honor system. I couldn't really catch what was going on. So when I went to go and pay, I told the lady that he cut me 2 yards, and he told me it was $3.99 per yard. So it was really surprising to see that she was ready to charge me $11.98. And after a quick back and forth discussion, she charged me $7.98. Either way, I am really excited about the fabric I bought here, but I doubt that I'll be back. All right, so the last store was a little iffy. I don't have a lot of footage from that store. It was kind of like rush, and they weren't very helpful, and that's fine or whatever. But I did see, and this was just something that again caught my eye at the last minute. I hadn't seen anything like it, and I loved it. Like, I just loved it. And so it's this mesh, like pink and green, and it's got pink daisies and then smaller daisies on it, and it's actually lace on the other side of it. Like, I was just like, what is this? And it's stretchy. Like, so I got 2 yards, and I was like, oh, I could do a bodycon. No. Okay. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching my Jamaica Queens fabric haul. And don't forget to check out my Move fabric haul, which is live now as well. All right, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.